Monday morning. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Diabetes Daily Hustle. I'm your host, Ali ABDUL-Kareem, the host that wears the same clothes every day. Yes, I'm at home. Leave me alone, man. What's up, guys? So, it is Monday morning, 10 a.m. I woke up about an hour ago, just worked on the laptop, made some Instagram posts, getting ready for those. And it is day one of the Emotional Accountability Mindful Eating Support Group. What a mouthful. Created by me and Whitney. If you guys are curious, in the description is my Instagram, and I talk a lot about it in my stories and all that good stuff. So it is day one. I'm pretty excited about that. I have a normal work day. Basically got one client, and then I gotta go to my other job at the recreational park. So basically from 10 to like 10:30 to 1, I'm gonna be with my client as a job coach, and then 4 to 6 I got work. So I'll show you guys hopefully a meal today, a workout if I work out today, which most likely I will, and a couple other things. I mean, not too much in terms of fitness. Like, I feel pretty sore everywhere still. I stretched out a lot. If you watched yesterday's vlog, pretty interesting vlog talking about non-diabetic support and just my family and family and friends dynamic. Dexcom has been kind of inaccurate, not too bad, but this Thursday coming up, I'm gonna change my site right here, which a lot of you don't know, or some of you do. As my upper thigh, I've been pretty happy with it. Accuracy is great. I'm decreasing my Tresiba dose, so I'm at like 10 units bedtime, 5 units at 4 a.m. Forgot to take it at 4 a.m., so I took it at 7. I didn't wake up in my alarms, you know, I just kept going low, middle of the night, but not too low, like a Novolin R kind of low, if you guys know what I'm saying. Not too shallow or not too intense. Make my first cup of coffee. I hope you guys are having a good one. Let me make you have a better one by watching these. Thank you for tuning in. Talking about the emotional accountability group. I love accountability. I don't really know where to start, how important accountability is. At least for me, I really enjoy it. I like giving my word and like being a part of something larger than myself. Day one, we're supposed to write down, and Whitney's the one who's in charge of the group. I'm like the co-host. You're in charge of, or supposed to write down everything we eat, journal it, and pen and paper, not phone. There's something else about written word. So it's pretty simple, just some celery, carrots, vitamin D, the Quest cereal bars. This is the chocolate flavored one. It's about like 2 carbs, a couple grams of protein. This is about 5 carbs and I guess a good amount on the fats, but less than 200 calories. You're looking at this and it's like bird food, and like, because the reason why I eat such a small first like early meal, not early, but I fast for most days, I get really full quickly in the morning. I can even have a shake and feel pretty satisfied. That is gonna be probably dosed with 1 unit of Novolog and some R. I'm gonna pack it right now, but I will keep you guys posted. I'm probably gonna break my fast in about like 12 or so. So when I woke up this morning, my blood sugar was 74 to now. And I'm actually glad it went up. I remember that I took my basal shot late, so that comes to show like how important my 4 a.m. shot was. And I went from 70 to 140. So I ended up taking about 3.5 units of Novolog and then 2 of R for that meal I showed you guys. So now we're playing basketball. I'm like almost done with this shift. I'll shoot around.
I'm still slumming while I'm chasing life. 2 steps back just to get it right. Still slumming while I'm chasing life. 2 steps back just to get it right. I'm still slumming while I'm chasing life. 2 steps back just to get it right.
I'm feeling good. I feel good, guys. That meal, that little snack I showed you guys, I'm playing some basketball. BG right now on Dex is reading 80s range. My machine said 79, so it's pretty accurate right now. Before I go to my second job, it's 2:30. I have about an hour and a half before I get to go. I took 6 units of R, you know, as I'm like walking, putting my stuff away, going to the bathroom, letting that really pre-bolus for 30 to 40. Because I'm gonna make that thing right there with as protein pancakes with some eggs and turkey bacon. I was kind of worried about what am I gonna eat at home. There's nothing really good that satisfies me. And then I'll pre-fill a Novolog, probably 3 units of Novolog. I haven't really had this meal. I don't have experience with it, so we'll see how it goes. The important thing is I pre-bolus, eat mindfully, chart it. And yeah, a lot to this pancake mix. I got some almond flour, just a little bit because it's really high in calories, cinnamon, a little bit of matcha, some coffee, and then I'm gonna cook it with some coconut oil. egg whites. I got my sugar-free syrup from a while back. What else? Scoop and a half, about a scoop and a half, because it's a little too thin. So I ended up taking 3.5 units of Novolog. It was too thin, so I had to add more almond flour to the mix, but it is low carb. It looks like ground turkey, that's how bad it is, but life could be worse. 4 sliced turkey bacon, 4 eggs cooked in butter, some carrot, celery I already ate, vitamin D I already took, olives, hot sauce, might put a little bit of sugar-free syrup. So that's actually like a meal for me, and I'm gonna get off pork after 6 and should work out. I'm not too worried lately about having a late dinner. I've been a little more sensitive, and like I said, I can't try to be perfect. I just wanna make sure I am recovering good and I'm eating mindfully and trying to control my blood sugar as much as I can. So 3.5 units of Novolog might be too little for this, plus 6 units of R. I might go another 1 unit. We'll see. All right, guys, about 4 o'clock off to my basketball game at the recreational park, my other job. I did go low right as I was eating, so I had a tablet, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys later. Y'all, it's 7 p.m. and I had like maybe 3 lows. The Novolog was a bad idea. I'll be happy if I can just stick to R at lunch. That's been kind of my main focus right now. So I had like a hypo in the middle of my game, and then I had a hypo after the game. And then it wasn't like anything major. I just felt like kind of weak, and I didn't check my blood sugar. Dexcom just kept saying low 70s, so I was like, I'm probably 65. So I'm headed to the gym right now, 7 p.m. It is pretty late for me to work out because I like having earlier dinner. But as you know, if you've been watching the vlogs, I have not been stressing so much about getting my butt to eat an earlier dinner, more than just like, let me just eat a good dinner and focus and have a good workout and not skip a workout, binge eat, you know, just progress for me. And having a late dinner isn't as effective, or it's not like that big of a deal for me anymore. BG control, so. All right, today's tripod is this thingy and a foam roller. Dex is reading 91 and flat. Feel pretty good. I haven't checked in a while, but I know I'm like 80, 90 range. It's chest day.
Just to get it right, I'm still slumming while I'm chasing life. 2 steps back just to get it right. I'm still slumming while I'm chasing life. Took 2 steps back just to get it right. I'm still slumming while I'm chasing life. 2 steps back just to get it right. I'm still slumming while I'm chasing life. Took 2 steps back just to get it right.
Took off my work badge, realized I'm back in the hood. Like, what's good? My cousin called, told me he coming through. Like, yo, what up? Why you back, bruh? See, you should be laying tracks with J. Cole, and who knows, maybe he signed your ass. See, I don't know just how this rap thing go, but from the look of
Good. Thanks, my man. Appreciate it. You too.
Thanks with me. Had me thinking we was trapped, but loot, you set us free.
All right, just finished up. It's about 8 p.m. BG is 80 right now. 79. Dexcom is reading 80s and flat, so I'm pretty happy it's catching up. When I used to have my Dexcom on my arm, workouts would be super inaccurate, or during my workouts, and as I'm sleeping too. It's gotten a lot better with upper thigh, at least from my experience. I didn't show you guys all my workouts because I stopped doing that. It's just too long, it's repetitive. I literally have like 350 vlogs of the same workouts I do. But if you do want to see all of them, please comment below. I'll probably more than likely consider doing it. Let's go home, feeling good. Nice day out in sunny San Diego, California. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I used to take a lot of bolus insulin for my workouts because I would spike from adrenaline. But it's been really weird lately. Like, I haven't been spiking. I wonder, like, it's just so bananas to me. If you guys have been following me for, you know, like continuously and consistently, I had a binge like crazy this month, and every time I come back from a binge, I'm super resistant. Hormone stress, overconsumption of calories. It makes sense, you know what I mean, like for me to be resistant after, but now I've been like super sensitive. I really don't know why. There's a lot of things I don't know, obviously, but what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't know if my basal's been off, but I'm glad I don't have to bolus for a workout. I hope it stays that way. I don't know. Okay, so it's 8:09 p.m. I just got home. I decided, I didn't think I was gonna make a shake, but I am. I just feel like after a workout, it's just good timing because I just feel more thirsty, and like I want the shake vibe, the shake feeling, you know what I mean? I don't really drink shake for a nutritional like supplement purpose. I just drink it to feel more satisfied before my dinner. And it's not a big deal for me either, bolus stacking, because it's like only 2 carbs, 15 grams of protein. It's plant-based. It's not whey. Digest. At least I'm trying to work it in my eating. So I think I'm gonna take 1 unit of Novolog for it, shower, and then drink it versus like showering and not pre-bolusing. So newbies, I do vials for those of you who don't know. So let's do that. All right, I got a refill on these syringes. They're the 0.30 cc. So basically, goes up to 30 units if you can see that, and it's much more clearer for me to use since I'm not dosing like obviously fast acting. I'm not dosing that much. Should we do slow-mo?
You in high demand and that's life. Only one time to get it right. Take a flight. View this world from a different height and see this hood still the same. No matter how you view it, you got dreams. I just rather you pursue it. Just promise you never change. I don't care just how you do it. You ain't gotta prove shit. And see this hood.
It just took about 3.5 to I think 4 units of R in my stomach. Oh, I'm a fat boy, huh? I'm a fat boy. I hope you say that to me when I see you in person, because you know what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna make sure you hit the like button. There. And then right before I head in the shower, I got let's see how many units. 4 units of Novolog prepared. Hoping this is the dose, obviously. I am more sensitive after a workout, so can I just shower already? Not bad at all. I put a couple blueberries, just a little bit, and then almond milk, water, and then 1 scoop of the protein up there. Yes, finally, pretty massive meal. Got the avocados on the meat. I took out the bread, obviously, as you saw. 5 eggs cooked in some clarified ghee butter. I don't really know what it is. And my work salad, spring mix olives, artichoke pesto, some tomatoes, carrots, broccoli. Yes, I am hungry. I don't know if I'm low. I feel kind of weak, but my pre-bolus might have sucked, but it is what it is. I'm gonna eat this. Let's go. All right, update. I went really low as I was eating. Like, my tongue is numb now. I had just contemplated whether I should just kept eating because I didn't know how low I was, but got lower and lower and lower. So I ended up having 1 glucose tablet, but I just like, during my eating, I don't want glucose tablets. I know it's like a bad habit, but what I want to say is I also had some blueberries, blackberries, and a peach. So now I feel like really full, and I just had dinner, but it is what it is. I'm gonna write it down because that's what we're doing. We're writing down everything we eat in the group. And yeah, I just had to sit down, take off my shirt because I was just a little sweaty. Yeah, it's weird. Like, my tongue goes numb whenever I'll go really low. Not all the time. I think if Doctor Bernstein were to watch what I did, I'm happy to say that I can transition more to Novolin R more than Novolog. And that's the whole like reason why a lot of people who follow Doctor Bernstein use Novolin. It doesn't work for everyone, but it's because it's so shallow. If I had just taken 2 units of R, or 2.5, even 3, and waited 40 minutes and then drank my shake, you know, shower, cook, and then had it, I would have for sure not had this hypo. Even if I did, it wouldn't have been bad because the way Novolin works is so shallow. So I'm gonna wash my dishes and then edit yesterday's vlog. All right, guys. Ah, man, I just feel bloated. Too much food for my hypo. I'm taking my Tresiba shot right now. My probably going for 9.5 units. Yeah, about 9.5. It's 10 p.m. This is when I take it. This vlog is coming to an end pretty soon, so I just want to say thank you for watching and staying tuned with me. I really appreciate it. I hope I brought you some value. All right, guys, it is 12:30. Water reminder. Dex is reading 98. I'm at 107 right now. Finally uploaded my vlog, and I'm about to go to sleep. I really appreciate you guys watching this day in the life. Type 1 diabetic, low carb edition, whole day of eating. If you guys enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. I do diabetes, daily vlogs, daily content. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. As always, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
I 2 steps back just to get it right. I'm still slumming while I'm chasing life too.